What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are going back home, and we have the Phillies coming to town. So hopefully we can continue our series win streak here. I'm standing in bottom of the first out of the number 5 spot in the batting order. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Seth Johnson on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 91 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Gripped and ripped deep into center field, but that one's gonna get caught. Yep, there's the old F8 on the line score. What can you do but smile and wave? That's gonna retire the side. Still scoreless here at Kauffman Stadium. We come back bottom of the third, no longer scoreless. Royals are up 2-0 here. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Seth Johnson this time around. First pitch from him. Oh, another miss hit. Not great contact on a 4-seamer right down Broadway. And it's caught by the center fielder again. So another F8 for the old line score here. Oh, go figure. You get some good swings with good timing against some fastballs, and you can't get nothing out of them. All right, we come back bottom of the fifth. It's a 4-2 lead for the Royals. Nobody out, nobody on. Moises Chase on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Oh, got me fishing for the sweeper off the outside corner at the knees. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And it's a 4-seamer on the inside corner. We got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Chase. A little bit high with the 4-seamer. Taking that one for ball 1. Let's see what pitch number 4 of the at-bat gets us here. Just off the outside corner. That was a tough take. 2-2 the count. Pitch number 5. And we're out in front of a sweeper on the outside third. It's a 2-2 count still after pulling that one foul down the third base line. Sixth pitch of the at-bat from Chase. Gripped and ripped to dead center. See you later, baseball. That's going to land in the bleachers there. Back row of the bleachers. Almost made it to the batter's eye or fountain. And that's home run number, 22 on the season? No, 23. 446-footer that was 104 miles an hour off the bat. We'll take that any old day of the week. That's 3 straight games with a home run now for me. Oh, I should have watched for the green line, but I'm an idiot. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's a 10-4 ball game. Royals out in front. Evan Carter at the plate for the Phillies. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .245 on the season. 0-2 the count for him with the bases empty and 2 away. Ian Hamilton is now on the mound for the Royals. He's going to kick and deal. It's a good shot into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. Throw's going to go into second. Not going to be in time, though. No, not even close. Carter's a bit of a speed demon there. I think I saw his speed was 94, so yeah, he can definitely get across the base paths in a hurry. All right, we're going to come back bottom of the 6th. Still a 10-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Nabil Krismat is now on the mound for the Phillies, and I get a dynamic challenge against him. I just want to get on base, honestly. Krismat does hit 85 on the circle change, 93 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his sinker. And the first pitch is the circle change below the knees on the outer third, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. We got a piece of that circle change. It was in the zone. Good swing timing, bad contact again. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. And there's one chopped to third. He gets a glove on it. Throw to first will be in time. And that's an old 5-3 put out there. No F8 this time around. Bottom of the 8th, I'm back at the plate again. 1 for 4 on the day. Trent Thornton now on the bump for the Phillies. 1 out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Thornton. And his 92-mile-an-hour slider also hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 97 on the sinker. First pitch. And a sweeper way outside at the knees. Gets the swing and a miss for me. It's an 0-1 count in a hurry. Second pitch of the at-bat from Thornton. Come on, big guy. No chance with that slider. Almost in the dirt there as it crossed the batter's box in the left-handed side of the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Come on, big fella. Sweeper. Got a piece of that one. It was at the knees, so we kind of had to protect the plate. I was still a little bit out in front of it. So it's a 1-2 count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Reaching for the sweeper off the outside corner. And there's the K next to my name. Everything but the walk for the Ginger Special. We're going to sim to the end of the game here. And the Royals should take the win. 10-4 is the final score. Royals get the win in game number 1. We're going to move on to game number 2 and see if we can continue our winning ways in that one. Went 1 for 5 on the day. Not great, but not terrible. But since we're going into game number 2, you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, 2 outs and a runner on first for Trey Turner, who's batting in the cleanup spot for the Phillies, sitting .232 on the season. He's got a 0-1 count against Luis May. Wind up, and the pitch from May. It's a good shot into deep center field. Will we get to it? No, sir. It's over my head. It will one-hop the wall. We'll get a glove on it on the warning track. Throw in is decent. We're going to get a guy at third again. Come on, man. Oh, will that keep it scoreless? No, the Phillies get credit for the run since it was scored before the third out was obtained. Bottom of the first, though. Royals are back on top. 2-1 the score. 1 out. Runner on second. Gunnar Hoglund on the mound for the Phillies. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. We foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Hoglund. And we foul away a changeup. A little bit out in front of that one. Changed speeds a bit, and I did not adapt to that very well. The 2-strike pitch. Down the right field line. Is that one going to stay fair? It will not. It gets down in foul ground, so it's still an 0-2 count. Looking at our fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss underneath a four-seamer that was above the zone. And there's the K next to my name in this one. I've gotten really good at striking out here all of a sudden. Top of the second, still a 2-1 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out for Evan Carter. He's got a .248 batting average coming into this one. And he's got an 0-1 count with Luis May still on the mound. Wind up and the pitch. It's a shot into shallow center field. Can we get there? Well, we didn't get there to catch the ball, but we did throw to second to get the force. So we'll take that. That's an assist at the very least. Alrighty, we come back to the bottom of the fourth. 2-1 ball game still. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Gunnar Hoglund still on the mound. The bases are empty and nobody's out this time around. First pitch of this plate appearance. Chop back up the middle. Second baseman's not going to get to it. It's into center field. Hit streak is alive and well here after that single in the bottom of the fourth. I'll take that any old time I can get my bat on one. All right. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 6-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Runners are on first and second, nobody out. Trevor Gott now on the mound for Philly. He hits 91 on the cutter, 96 on the sinker, 95 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. And I chop one right to second. Custom double play there, 4, 6, and 3. 2 outs are now on the board, and we do have a runner on third, but not the way we wanted to get him there. Top of the sixth, it's still a 6-1 ball game. Joseph Ortiz is at the plate for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. Nobody is on and 1 away for him, and he's got a 1-2 count against Luis May. Wind up and the pitch. It's a good shot into deep center field. Can we get there? No, we cannot. Oh, I dropped the ball. It was in and out of the glove. We're going to get him at third. Nope. Throw from the relay man was not a good one. So Ortiz has himself a triple. Unless they score that an error. I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a second, right? No, it's the bottom of the seventh. 9-2 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 8 on the series. Nabil Crismatt back on the mound for the Phillies today. I want to get on base, as there's nobody out and nobody on here. Crismatt still throws 93 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker. First pitch from him. Outside with that curveball at 73 miles an hour. 1-0 the count. Second pitch from him. Gets the call with the circle change on the outside corner there. Figured that was going to tail away a little bit more than it did, and I now have a 1-1 count to show for it. Next pitch is inside with the four-seamer, and I have not taken the bat off my shoulders yet in this at-bat. Fourth pitch on the way now from Chrismat. Come on, bud. Swing and a miss at a circle change above the knees on the outer third.
2 strikes.
2-2 the count, as you just heard the umpire say. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the four-seamer. That's the first fastball I think I've seen. At least, well, no, I did see one on the inside, off the inside corner. Payoff pitch on the way, and we foul away a circle change on the outer third just above the knees. It's still a full count. Looking at pitch number 7 now of the at-bat. Making him work for it at least. And it's a fly ball out to the right fielder. He barely has to move to make this play. Can of corn, can of corn. Easy play for him out there, and it's an F9 for the old line score. We will sim to the end of the game here, as hopefully the Royals will be taking the win. And we do. 9-3 the final score there. Luis May now up to 9 wins on the season. Okie dokie. Let's move on to the third and final game of this series, and hopefully I can get more than just one hit in this one. But I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting a hit, but still, we're going for the sweep. We want to do so in deciding fashion. 79 ribbies on the season, and that's leading the Royals. Intriguing. All right, we come into game number 3, a little day game action. Bottom of the second, no score, nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting 5th in the order. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for Philly. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. That's all he's got that breaks 90, though. First pitch from the lefty. Chop back up the middle. Second baseman makes a diving grab. Throws the first to get me by a step and a half. What a play at second base. Get her done out there, bud. Is that Tommy Edman? Oh, man. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still scoreless here. Cole Reagan's on the bump for the Royals today. Trey Turner's at the plate with an 0-for-1 line score and 2-for-9 on the series. Runner on first, nobody out. 1-2 the count as the lefty Reagan is going to kick and deal. A shot to dead center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Rob the home run. Throw in. Will keep the runner at first. That was a heck of a hit there by Turner. More than happy to bring that one back over the fence, though. All right, we come back to a dynamic challenge here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 outs, nobody on. Sanchez still towing the rubber for Philadelphia. I get the dynamic challenge where we're going to take the first pitch and hopefully reach base. So taking all the way here on pitch number 1 from Sanchez. Good thing, too. Sinker off the outside corner. It's a 1-0 count. I'm hitting .350 in my last 9 games. That's 14 for 40 on the line score there. Wow. 1-0 pitch now from Sanchez. Oh, and I'm fishing after a circle change on my shoe tops. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the sinker. He's not finding the zone against me here. I guess as long as he doesn't put it inside like that last circle change, we should be all right. The 2-1 pitch. Crank to deep left. See you later, baseball. There's another home run for the season total. That one lands in the bleachers. We're more than happy for that one. It gives the Royals the lead 1-0 now in the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if I can get the green line if I watch the replay here. Yeah, first shot. Green line, down the line, and left. I'll take it. It works out just fine for me. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 1-0 ball game. Trey Turner at the dish again. He's 0-for-2 on the day after striking out and flying out to me as I robbed him of a home run earlier. 1 out, nobody on for him, and Cole Reagan's still on the mound for the Royals. Wind up and the pitch from him. It's a shot into left center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the top of the sixth, and 2 of the 3 at-bats he's had have been to me. I'm okay with it, though. We come back bottom of the seventh. Nobody out, nobody on. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. Batting average still at .276, so I'm surprised by that, as I'm not doing that great this series. I want to get on base, so let's see what happens with Sanchez still on the mound here. First pitch of this at-bat. Chopper to second. That'll be another 4-3 putout. And one pitch is all it takes for one out here in the bottom of the 7th. Apparently the old Cracker Jack didn't do me any good. We come back top of the 8th, still a 1-0 ball game. Trey Turner at the plate again. It's his 4th time at the dish in this one. And Lucas Urseg is now on the mound for the Royals. There's a runner on first and 2 away. 1-2 pitch from Urseg. A shot into shallow center. That'll get down in front of me. We're throwing to third. Oh, it's on the money. You are out, good sir. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th now in Kansas City with the Royals leading by a score of 1-0. And bottom of the 8th, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 3-0 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, nobody on. John McMillan now on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the cutter, only 87 on the slider. The first pitch is a slider on the inside corner, popped up into shallow right field. Plenty of time for the right fielder to get there and make the play, though. We're heading to the 9th with the Royals leading this one by a score of 3-0. Yeah, we will sim to the end of the game here. Not going to be a shutout as the Phillies did get a run on the board there. 3-1 is the final score there. So we'll take that any old time as we sweep the Phillies when they come to town. I'm perfectly okay with that. Maybe that'll keep us in the division lead as we passed the Tigers in that last series. We were up a game and a half in the division coming into this one, so we're at the very least still leading the division by a half a game. But went 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 13 on the series. That is not what I want to be doing there. That is under 250 for a batting average, but what can you do but smile and wave? We still hit a couple of long balls, and that works out for me. So, yeah, this series is now over. Therefore, this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.